Hey guys, welcome back to the content that you're about to watch. Middle of the video here, so describe. So today, I will be looking over all the people who got fired on social media. I've done two parts already. I've done with Instagram, I've done Twitter, and I have done with Facebook. Facebook is going to be part three of this one whole little series called People Got Fired on Social Media. So let's just hop on to this little site for you. I'm on to this little insider, insider.com. There's an article called Seven People Who Got Fired for Using Facebook. There's going to be a lot of things here. It's very much exciting right now. Okay, let's go over to most of the things now. But remember, the golden rule, no, actually the cardinal rule. The cardinal rule is to not do anything or do not type anything that's negative. That is like open up to the public. That is going to be posted in the public and they will definitely find it. And you'll be fired for sure. If you do it accidentally, if you do it for some dumb reasons. Probably talk crap about it. Yeah, you probably get fired. Alright, let's get on to the first one, shall we? Oh, sorry, man. This thing's a little too big. Ashleen Johnson, 22-year-old in North Carolina, just blasted two customers over Facebook for snipping her on the tip and keeping her late. So it's not to mention her name or place by name. For breaking a rule about disparaging customers. Oh, I mean, if you can't deal with the tip's supposed to give you money, whatever, whether you have a little bit, like $1 or $2, or it could be a lot of money, it will give you that amount of tip, okay? Tip you, they could definitely know how good person is. If they give you like a few dollar tip, they said that this customer is, hey, they're very nice to it. I don't know if they're a little bad customer or anything like that, but they're nice. And she's talking crap about the customers right there, and she mentioned the name of that little restaurant she worked at. Yep, she fired because of the customers thing. She had been talked crap to. Okay, so the juror solicits help on the case over Facebook. Okay, so if we look at the British woman, I don't know whoever's the British woman here. So a British woman serving in a jury there posted details of the case that she was served on. And then she wrote, said, I don't know which way to go, so I'm holding the poll. The anonymous tip resulted in the woman being immediately dismissed from the jury. Okay, yeah, never ever mentioned about what case they are trying to look at, trying to work on. But whoever Bushman is would do that, yeah, you can't have to disclose anything that is about the case. It has to be very private because you don't want the public to know about it, right? You don't want to. Well, she ended up just dismissing the jury. She can't have a say. Well, she can't have the say now anymore. Okay, so this one, I recognize this one. Right. Caitlin Dib was fired from her job cheerleading for the New England Patriots when a photo of her surfacing. She appears next to a passed out partner, which is probably a girl, not a guy. Covered in some symbols, some swastikas, and the phrase "I'm a juror." And that word says oh, that's what this one. I think I'm Jew somewhere here. She also has Sharpie in her hand. Oh, that kind of took out the evidence out of somebody. Well, she was a cheerleader. Well, guess what? Give me that F. Give me the I. Give me R. Give me E. Give me D. What's that word? Fired. Yep, she got fired. And she wrote all over this little passed out party goer writing down anything. They can write anything they want on the body. Well, she got fired for that one. I like that smug, but probably get fired for sure. Alright, Royal Guard. Let's see what. Yeah, sailor. Buckingham Palace Guardsman Cameron Riley isn't Key Middleton's biggest fan. He said, Her and William drove past me on Friday and all. All I got was crappy wave while she looked the opposite way from me. Stupid, stuck-up cow. Am I not good enough for them? Posh B-word. I'm totally with you with this one who really gives a thing about her. Can you guess what happened after that? Yep, I know what this happens next. Yep, you guessed it. He is fired. He's no longer become a guardsman, so you can't be a guard to protect, the royal family and such. So may God save the queen that you're not to get this offer job. So, well, you lost the job today. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if that's a little British accent thing and all, but okay. Oh, right, another teacher. Okay. Bronx high school teacher Chadwick Reynolds got fired for being creepy into his students on Facebook. He's posted this sexy under picture to share. Okay, Michael, your final word is fired. Can I use in a sentence? Or Chadwick Reynolds got fired for being creepy to his students on Facebook. Okay, it's FIRED. Fired. You are correct. Everybody gets so excited about it. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got another teacher coming through. Ashley Payne was forced to resign from her teaching job after posting this picture to Facebook. She's currently fighting to get her job back. I mean, for what? She's drinking. Well, why does she want to drink and such? Natalie Blanche had been living off of disability insurance for depression since 2008. But when Manulife, the Canadian insurance company taking the payments, got into her Facebook page, they saw her relaxing at the beach, hanging out at the Chippendale Style Club, and generally having a lot of fun. And then she immediately lost her insurance benefits. Because she has a disability insurance from Manulife, right? Well, she both doesn't have that little man. But they looked at her Facebook page that was very interesting. They looked at her Facebook page and saw the relaxing at the beach and hanging at the Chippendale Style Club. Have a little fun in their vacation. I thought she had a disability. Well, she got lost her benefits. So there's nothing you can do about it. You don't have benefits right now, so you're kind of screwed. That's what happens when you fake fake something for a disability. Well, fake a disability to have yourself some money or something. Well, that's what you got. Okay. This is gonna be a. Oh, this is the post. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be one of the posts that everybody takes attention. Okay. OMG, I hate my job. Boss is a total pervy. Yeah, always making me do stuff just to hate me off. Okay. Saying hi. I guess you forgot about adding me on here. Firstly, don't bad yourself. Secondly, you worked here 5 months and didn't work out that I'm gay. I know I don't prance around the office like queen, but it's not exactly a secret. Thirdly, that crap stuff is called your job. You know, what I paid you to do. But the fact that you seemed able to mess up the simplest of tasks might contribute to how you feel about it. And lastly, you seem to have forgotten that you have 2 weeks left on your 6-month trial period. Don't bother coming in tomorrow. I'll pop your P45 in the post, and you come in whenever you like to pick up any stuff you left me. And yes, I'm serious. Yeah, like I said, very classic of saying don't say anything negative about the job that you're working on. Because it's how do I say this? Cardinal rule. It's a cardinal rule. You never break that cardinal. If you break that cardinal rule, you might have a little consequences or something. Who knows? But yeah, She got fired for sure. Sister Maria Jesus Galan was asked to leave the Santo Domingo El Real convent in Toledo, Spain, because she was spending too much time on Facebook. Balanan said that her Facebook activity made life impossible. That's what she said. This is all after she used to contribute to digitize the convent's archives and help handle banking over the internet. I mean, I don't really understand why she used Facebook too much. I mean, is Facebook really a sin here? Are there any sins in that social media? Might be, it could be. Yeah, there might be sins there. But well, she was left now. She's no longer being a nun in that particular church. Frank Samuelson was a little league football coach in Georgia. And some racial issues. He wrote the following on Facebook. Oh God, should I read this? Because this is so. I was dining in an Asian buffet today, he expressed, and I heard this morning how Asians are supposedly so much smarter than American kids. We don't say that. We don't say that anymore. My personal observation is that those fish heads still eat with chopsticks. It took Western ingenuity to invent the fork. I'm just saying, they ain't that freaking smart. Okay, okay. I mean, as an Asian for myself, I use chopsticks and fork at the same time. But as an Asian, one, I don't need to use chopsticks. I can only use chopsticks if I'm very confident. But if chopsticks not doing it at all, I use fork. But in some certain Asian countries, they might have to use chopsticks. They might forcing you to just if you eat something like fork, they will probably do some little punishment for that. There are some restricted families, but the way you describe this whole thing here, that's totally racist. I mean, the West Indians took the fort, right? And Asians tried to take hands to fort and will be made easier. We think that, oh, Asians are very, very smart person. They have straight A's. Yeah, that's not a very a typical, not a that's not a stereotype that I was standing in anymore. That's stereotype that talks about having straight A's and they use chopsticks. Yeah, not that person anymore. Specifically, I'm a Filipino. I don't use chopsticks. We use fork. See what I did there? Alright, let's see what happens. Since came down hard on the decision and not the coach himself. He readily admits the comment was in poor taste, but he's hired an attorney. Yeah, they are coming after this little coach right here. Well, that's a shame when he said that. Well, the comment was definitely very sensitive. We're living in a sensitive world, guys. This is 2022, and we are very sensitive. Know that. Alright, guys, that does it for people who got fired on social media with Facebook. Facebook's posts that got some people fired. Not all of them, but most of them. Alright, guys, that's the end of this video. I'll see you next time.